comes in all forms, even in a form as simple as duct tape on a wall. As I enter the medical field, I have learned to utilize my power of creativity, communication, and coordination in the form of fundraisers and volunteer events. In one fundraiser that I organized at my school, hanging around for Hasbro, students paid anywhere from $1 to $5 in exchange for duct tape strips to tape the principal to the wall. All proceeds went toward buying toys, games, movies, and gift cards for Hasbro patients. My school was able to donate $1,500 worth of toys and games to Hasbro Children's Hospital, and it was released in the Sun Chronicle, Rehoboth Reporter, as well as on NBC News. Let's see the fundraiser in action in the following excerpt featured on NBC News.
New at 6. At Dighton Rehoboth Regional High School, it's not your typical Monday morning.
Come on, people, get your free strips here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is the principal, Dr. Jean Bonneau.
I'm hanging around.
She's sticking to her promise, getting duct tape to the wall.
Free strips, let's go, come on, free strips.
Money raised will go toward buying toys for patients at Hasbro Children's Hospital.
You got 28 from this.
Student Peyton Macrone organized this. For her, it's personal. Her sister having a stay at Hasbro a few years ago for a stomach condition.
Being there and having that experience, I really got to see how much Hasbro can really impact someone, and I wanted to give back to that.
I continued to show my power in things that needed to be done over the summer at South Coast Centers for Cancer Care. As a volunteer, I dedicated approximately 130 hours that summer in radiation, chemotherapy, and clinical trial departments. I allowed my ability to show while volunteering with the outreach coordinator at the Cancer Center. The outreach coordinator allowed me to take control of aspects of the center's main survivor event, the Celebration of Hope. My contribution included coordinating a station at the event and the closing ceremony. I was able to expose my soccer team to the atmosphere at the Cancer Center by creating a hope wall and involving them in the station. The music you will hear in the background of this video was sung during the closing ceremony and was followed by confetti. The Celebration of Hope allowed me to take what I had learned all summer volunteering at the Cancer Center and give back to the community in my ability to do. The following video highlights some aspects of the event as well as the construction of the Hope Wall.
And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up and do it 1,000 times again for you.
I am a mentor for the Freshman Transition Program at my school. The main objective of this program is to help freshman students adjust to the high school atmosphere. Over the summer, the program holds a week-long orientation with several activities to better understand the layout of the school and meet new people from other towns in the school district. One of the main activities that the program holds each year is a lip-sync battle. Each group, led by their mentor, must decide on a song and choreography and then practice the routine prior to the competition on the final day of orientation. At first, my group of freshmen were unenthused by the activity. I had extreme difficulty bringing them all together, not to mention choreograph a routine when I had the least amount of dancing experience or rhythm out of anyone in the school. In the end, my group was awarded second place out of 20 groups. In the following video, you will see how the power of creativity has led my group to success.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know without you.
Yo muestro mi fuerza y potencial en la lengua de español también. In other words, I show my power and potential in the Spanish language as well. Academically, I always attempt to show my ability to do. This requires utilizing different skills such as organization and creativity like ingredients in a recipe. My Spanish classes have made me realize my aspiration to learn a second language. I want to be able to utilize my skills in the Spanish language to communicate with my future patients. The power of communication is an essential factor in trusting a doctor. I now take an online AP Spanish course to reach higher levels of comprehension in the language. The following video is an excerpt from a Spanish project that I completed my junior year. This project's objective was to utilize Spanish commands to show how to cook a Spanish dish. Now let's see a preview of Vamos a Comer. Hola, bienvenidos al programa de televisión de cocina Vamos a Comer. Mi nombre es Peyton.
Y mi nombre es Callie. Hoy nosotros te estamos enseñando que cocinar una tortilla española.
Plato es una comida nacional de España y fue originalmente llamado tortilla de patatas. Por lo general, el plato se come para el desayuno.
Hay muchas variaciones de este plato, pero por nuestro plato, nosotros estamos usando el aceite de vegetales, los huevos,
Las cebollas y las papas. As stated in this application, Frederick Douglass once said, "Man's greatness consists in his ability to do and the proper application of his powers to things needed to be done." I, as well as a community of other independent thinkers, embody the meaning of this quote. In addition, I also connected with Douglass when he states, "We have to do with the past only as we can make it useful to the present and the future." I am ready to utilize my past experiences in a community such as the University of Rochester. This community of creativity and unlimited passion means creating change that will leave a lasting legacy for years to come. Whether it is through supporting one another on the athletic field, collaborating with like-minded peers and professors in academic settings, or working with one another to achieve common goals, this community offers more than just a degree to an individual and ultimately impacts their life. This community will not only last during their time at University of Rochester, but as well as wherever they go next. I am intrigued to life as a Yellow Jacket here at University of Rochester, and I'm ready to see where my power will take me next.